Good morning, students. In previous lecture, students, we start the new topic, that is lines and angles. We already discussed few points of this unit. Let us revise once again the main points of this unit. Topic is lines and angles. What are lines and what are angles? You already know in previous classes. Now, first point I discuss complementary angles. First point is complementary angles. So what are complementary angles? If the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then angles are complementary angles. For example, 20, 70. Now add these angles, we get 90 degree. It means 20 and 70 both are complementary angles. Clear, beta? Next point is supplementary angles. So what are supplementary angles? If the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, then our angles are supplementary angles. Now let us consider one example. Let two angles 80 and 100. Now add, result is 180 degree. It means 80 and 100. These angles are supplementary angles. Clear? Complementary and supplementary. If sum is 90 degree, then angles are complementary. If sum is 180, then angles are supplementary angles. Next point is adjacent angles. No, so what are adjacent angles? If two angles having common vertex and one common arm, two angles are called adjacent angles if they have a common vertex and a common arm. Then angles are adjacent angles. Now you can see in this figure we have angle AOC and COB. These two angles have common vertex O and one common arm is OC. So angle AOC and COB, these two angles are adjacent angles. Clear? Now next is linear pair angles. So what are linear pair angles? Two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair if the non-common arms are opposite in direction. Now, see angle AOC and COB. These two angles have one common vertex. This is O, common vertex O, and one common arm is OC. Now these non-common arms are OB and OA. These two arms are in opposite of direction. So these angles are form linear pair angles. Yes, students. Next is angle at a point. Suppose this is a point and these are few angles of this point. So in this case, the sum of angles at a point is equal to 360 degree. This is a point and these are angles. If we add all these angles, then our sum is 360 degree. Dear students, now let us consider one more angle. this, this, and this. This is a point, and these are three angles at this point. So if we add this angle plus measure of this angle plus the measure of this angle, then sum is 360 degree. Clear, students? Next is sum of angle at a point on the one side. Sum of angles at a straight line. This is a straight line. Sum of angles at a straight line is equal to 180 degree. This is a straight line, and these are four angles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we add all these three angles, then sum is 180 degree. Students, now here, this is also a line, and take point E. Now form some angles. Now we have three angles. In this line segment, we have three angles, 1, 2, and 3. If we add all these three angles, this angle plus this angle plus this angle, then sum is 180 degree. Clear? Next is vertically opposite angles. Yes, friends, what are vertically opposite angles? If two lines intersect at a point. Now here A, B, C, D. These are two line segments AB and CD. These lines intersect at a point that is O. If two line segments intersect at a point, then four angles formed. Line AB and line CD intersect at point O. Then you can see four angles formed, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, what are vertically opposite angles? Angle 1 and angle 3. These angles are vertically opposite angles. 1 and 3. Another pair, 2 and 4. Angle formed in opposite direction. Angle 1 and angle 3. These are vertically opposite angles. Another pair, angle 2 and angle 4. These are vertically opposite angles. Now, property of vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. It means measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. ये जो वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स होते हैं ये इक्वल होते हैं. सपोज इस एंगल का मेजर 40 डिग्री है, 40 डिग्री, तो एंगल 3 भी 40 ही होगा. एंगल 1 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 3. एंगल 2 is equal to angle 4. So main property is vertically opposite angles having equal measures. Suppose ये एंगल 40 है तो ये भी 40 ही होगा. अगर ये 60 है तो ये भी 60 होगा. Here angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Reason, these are vertically opposite angles. Clear, students? Now we will discuss exercise 9.1. exercise 9.1. Your first question is, can two right angles be complementary? क्या दो right angles complementary हो सकते हैं? You know, measure of right angle is 90 degree. If both the angles are 90 degree and 90 degree, so it can be complementary. So your answer is no, because when we add these two angles, then their measure is 180 degree. So these angles are not a complementary angles. So answer is no. Second, can two right angles be supplementary? क्या दो right angle जो है वो supplementary हो सकते हैं? Your answer is yes. Two right angles 90 degree and 90 degree. Now add, the result is 180 degree. So second answer is yes. Next question is third. Third question is, can two adjacent angles be complementary? क्या दो adjacent angles जो हैं वो complementary हो सकते हैं? Now see the example. Third part is, can two adjacent angles be complementary? Now here you can see two angles are adjacent angles. Suppose measure of this angle is 60 degree and this angle is 30 degree. Now add 60 plus 30 is 90 degree. So third question, your answer is yes. Two adjacent angles be complementary. Next is fourth part is, can two adjacent angles be supplementary? Now these are two adjacent angles. Now add, sum is 180 degree. Suppose this is 80 degree and this is 100 degree. Now add 100 plus 80, 180. So your answer is yes. Next is fifth part. Can two obtuse angles be adjacent? Your answer is yes. दो obtuse angles adjacent हो सकते हैं. Next is sixth. Can an acute angle be adjacent to an obtuse angles? Fifth part is, part fifth, can two obtuse angles be adjacent? Your answer is yes. Next is sixth part. Can an acute angle be adjacent to an obtuse angle? Answer is yes. One angle acute and one is obtuse. Now add, then it can be adjacent angles. Next is seventh. Can two right angles form a linear pair? Answer yes. Two right angles linear pair form हो सकते हैं? Yes. These are two right angles 90 degree 90 degree. So these are linear pair angles because they have common vertex, common arm, and non-common sides are opposite in direction. Clear, students? Answer of first question, no. Second, yes. Third, yes. Fourth, yes. Fifth, yes. Sixth, yes. And seventh. Clear, students? Now, second question, first part. Second question, first part. Find the complement of each of the following angles. Now, your first part is measure of this angle. Measure of this angle is 25 degree. Second question, first part. Find the complement of each of the following angle. First, now find the complementary angle of 25. For this, we will subtract 25 from 90 degree because sum of two angles is 90 degree. So 90 degree minus 25 is equal to 65. Second method to find the complementary angle, as you know, sum of two angles, if sum of two angles is 90 degree, then angles are complementary. Let first angle is x and second angle is given 25 degree is equal to 90 degree. So value of x is 90 degree minus 25 degree. Now subtract x is equal to 65 degree. Dear students, now after this lecture, solve part second and third of question number 2. First part I will solve. Now complete second and third part of second question. Second is find the complementary angle of 63. Sorry. And third is find the complementary angle of 57. Clear, students? Next is third question. Question number third. First part, find the supplement of each of the following angle. Now your first part is measure of this angle is 105. Find the supplement angle of this angle. So as you know, if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, then angles are supplementary angles. So let the angle is x plus 105 degree is equal to 180 degree. Value of x is 180 minus 105. Now start 180 minus 105 is 75 degree. So supplement angle of 105 is 75. Now this is first part of question number third. So students, after this lecture, complete second and third part of this question. In second and third question, we have three parts. First part I will solve, and you will complete second and third. Next is question number 4. Now identify which of the following pair of angles are complementary and which are supplementary. Now first part is 55 degree and 125 degree and 125 degree. Now add these angles. If sum is 90 degree, then angles are complementary. If sum is 180 degree, then angles are supplementary. Simple. 55 plus 125 is equal to 180 degree. So these angles are supplementary. Second part, 34 degree and 56 degree. Now add 34 plus 56 is 90 degree. So these angles are complementary angles. Complementary angles. So in first question we have 6 parts, first and second. I have explained. Now complete third, fourth, fifth and sixth part of this question. So students, today your homework is solve exercise 9.1, question number 1 to 4. Thank you. Have a nice day.